here.
He's here. He just said, I'm here. Hey. Oh, we got to see his socks, too.
Oh, yeah. We'll have to show those.
Oh, yeah.
We'll wait.
Nothing cools you down from the hot summer temperatures like a nice, cool ice cream.
Nope, and this morning, Alan is hanging out at the Oak Barrel Ice and Creamery learning to make some ice cream. So, Alan, Campy and I just made an educated guess that your favorite ice cream was, in fact, chocolate chip mint or mint chocolate chip. Is that true?
Ooh, that is not true.
Oh, what is it? Chocolate?
Right no, it's this one right over here. You'll see here in the label. My favorite is cookies and cream.
Ooh,
so you're
okay.
in the area. Okay, so you're in the genre, if you will, of what kind. I like that cookie, like crunch to it, but I'm a big Oreo fan, so cookies and cream. But he is mint chip is one of many flavors that Greg here you make right here on site.
Yes, we do. 6 days a week, about 120 gallons a week total. So
Now, this is a place that not too far from here. I used to go play soccer, and then if I won, I would reward myself to come out here and check out some of the stuff. One that supposedly I was supposed to wait to eat on air, but I've ate most of it already, is the root beer. The root beer, I was like, root beer and like the cream base? Like, I didn't really know if that was going to work, but this has got to be one of your popular ones if it's still out here.
Yeah, the root beer is my family recipe that I've grown up with, and using ingredients that most people would probably not find. And it's unique, and I hand cranked it as a kid, and I've put a lot of effort in to get the same taste.
So you've been doing, how long have you been making ice cream in your life? Because you've been in business about 4.5 years. But
4.5 years. This, my love of homemade ice cream started when I was a small child in Camp Stephanie, Carmel Valley. My mom would show up on Saturdays with a 10-pound block of ice and a couple ice picks, and my brother and I'd have to chop it up, and we'd make homemade ice cream.
And so now you're really using the same kind of concept today, because you're the guy who's making the ice cream.
Yeah,
and you're using older school. Like, of course, you got to use the machines and stuff, but you're using the same techniques.
Right. There is an investment in the commercial machinery, but I actually do, during the slower season, I train all my employees how to make ice cream also.
Okay, let's talk about flavors. Let's talk about what do we have here? Let's start from here.
That's my caramel crunch, my top seller.
Okay, caramel crunch.
Caramel crunch.
What do we have in here?
Dulce de leche base with toffee and chocolate ground in. Very sweet ice cream.
Oh my, sorry, this one is for, no, sorry, this one is for me. Oh my God, that is so good. This has got to be one of the popular ones you have here.
Yes, we make caramel crunch all the time.
Now, people are looking at this, and I was thinking about how am I going to take some of this home. I can't, because I got a lot of segments to do in this hot day, which is perfect for ice cream. But you do sell some of these in tubs for people to take with them.
Yes, we have quarts that are pre-packed. On the menu board back here, it shows everything I have, and the tally marks are how many quarts of each that I have. So we carry usually over 100 quarts in inventory every day. We sell about 20 or 30 of those, so we try to keep everything in stock.
Ladies on the desk, do I have a favorite ice cream that you have? I'm curious too, since we're learning about our ice cream. We're really getting personal on here. They were guessing my ice cream flavor.
Could you ask?
Go for it.
Can you ask Greg if he could make some black licorice ice cream?
Ooh.
It is you have Mama Sanchez. It is my mom's favorite.
Sure. Do you take requests from people? Because you are going off of.
Yes, I'm a people pleaser.
Okay.
Actually, one of my newer flavors, the PBF Camp, is a white peanut butter based ice cream, and Camp is the last name of the teacher at Turlock High that told me to make it for me.
Oh, that's
perfect.
cool.
What about black licorice? Have you ever heard black licorice as a flavor?
Yes, I actually have black licorice in inventory now.
What? Get out! Alan, now listen.
Where? Can you grab it real quick?
Did you just turn?
I gotta warn you, Alan. When my mom eats the black licorice ice cream, it will turn your tongue and your lips totally black.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? His is a little different.
I'm about to
His is a little
find that out
different.
here.
So you won't have to worry about that.
Of the licorice, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what he thinks. Black licorice is very polarizing. You either like it or you don't.
Okay, make sure I get a nice scoop of licorice.
Greg won't be offended if you don't like it, because I promise you, you either love it or you hate it.
That's actually really good. No,
It's good, right? I don't like normal black licorice, but I like black licorice ice cream.
So usually the black licorice.
I was just going to say that.
Ice cream
Licorice on its own, I probably wouldn't have, but with this, it's good.
Well, I've only ever had it from Gunther's.
Black licorice is made on request.
All right.
The red licorice is here most of the time.
Perfect. And they got red licorice. They got
Oh
it
my
all.
gosh,
They
too
do, huh?
funny.
Here you go.
Red licorice.
We better go because we were having too much fun here.